Have you ever seen someone who has everything but still lacked character? In a wealthy town of Akumi, Akumi is a known city where the rich people live. There lived a respected man named Adekunle. Adekunle is rich in land, cattle, and money. He loves agriculture. His household lacked nothing except discipline. Mr. Adekunle and his wife welcomed their first child after 10 years of waiting. Her name is Murayo. Murayo was born into luxury. From childhood until Murayo became 8 years old, Murayo never heard the word no. She had so many toys to play with. She became so rude and disrespectful to the servants in the house. Her mother would always cover her mistakes, and the father excused her behavior for her being still a child. Money would protect her, her father would always say. But does money raise character? Does it? Moriah grew into a beautiful young lady. Her clothes, jewelries, hairstyles, and her composure speaks luxury. But Moriah's bad character grew as she is growing. Her pride also grew faster than her wisdom. Moriah consistently bullied her classmates who came from poor homes. She would always make it compulsory for them to write a note for her. Anyone who fails to do that, she slaps them with no remorse. One day, a very respected old woman in the market called Moriah to order on her behavior. Instead, she told the old woman she would slap her, and she did. The next day, Moriah went to the market because of what the old woman told her the previous day and decided to push and throw away market people goods. After doing that, she felt no remorse. She walked confidently out of the market, unbothered and proud of herself. The market sellers were shocked in disbelief. Some says this lady's attitude is getting out of hand and it is becoming unbearable. That very day, Mr. Adekunle walked past the market area settings. He needed to stroll out as he was sick and needed fresh air. He had lost a lot of weight because of his daughter, and he discovered something was wrong. They did not greet him. Instead, they just stared at him. Even the rich has their own cross. The next day, around 10:25 p.m., Morayo sneaked out of the house to attend a party. She wore a very short skirt and later dragged it down to review a novel. That is not her first time sneaking out. She is now a pro. At the party, she drank too much and became drunk. Although under the influence of alcohol, she fell times without number. But alcohol is the culprit, right? After the party, Morayo tried sneaking in, but her parents saw her. Her father, Mr. Dekunle, was so angry. Mr. Dekunle asked her, "Where are you coming from, Morayo? Why have you become a useless child?" Mr. Dekunle's wife shouted, "No. You do not call my daughter a useless child, because she is not." Morayo then said, "I am rich. Nothing can happen to me." Morayo smiled and pointed at her dad. "You had better treat me well, because I am your only child, and I will decide if I will take care of you during your old age or not. For now, sow into me so you will reap it all." The market sellers decided to have a meeting with the market leader concerning Morayo's case. They all laid one or two complaints about Morayo. They planned to schedule a meeting to Mr. Adekunle's house, and his daughter must be there. Morayo again, planning on how to bully and also disturb the community around the market. Disturbing people's peace gives her joy. The next day, people were seen gathering and discussing. It is more like something had happened or something is happening. Everyone had one or two persons to discuss with. What had happened again? You've watched to this moment and you haven't subscribed. Please like this video, subscribe, comment, and share to your loved ones. Let's continue. Morayo was seen in her dad's car, speeding as if the car brake is faulty. The speed caused a lot of dust. The community people close to the market also followed her, some on bicycle, to insult and curse her. But you see this girl called Morayo here? She no too send person papa o. Instead, she started laughing. The elders hearing this again, they immediately fixed the meeting to the next day after Morayo's sin. At Mr. Adekunle's house, the elders in the community, men only, were present. Mr. Adekunle greeted them, but none answered. One of the elders said, "Where is your daughter? Or is she not aware about the meeting?" Mr. Adekunle answered, "I apologize. She'll be here very soon. I am so sorry." After 40 minutes into the meeting, The culprit, Miss Morayo, came in. She did not greet any of them. Instead, she walked in gently like a good Samaritan and stood close to her father, backing the elders. The elders became more angry as they all went out angrily. That evening, Mr. Adekunle was scolding Morayo, but Mr. Adekunle's wife was not having it. As Morayo was being scolded, she was planning another disaster she would embark on. This girl. The next day, she went for a carnival, and immediately she started dancing and became so drunk. People videoed her and took pictures of her. The video was sent all around. The carnival was intentionally planned by the youth of the community because they know she would misbehave and they will have the opportunity to step on her pride. But guess what? Morayo no sent them. Instead of her pride to be humbled, it increased. Morayo later discovered that her video was sent all around. Then the next day, she dressed up looking so gorgeous in a yellow gown and intentionally passed the street where she would see youths who did the video of her yesterday. The youth and old people were so shocked seeing her all glammed up and looking so confident as if nothing had happened. As she walked, some group of market sellers gathered to gossip about her. They are tired of her matter. Later that day, she wore her top, which she inscribed, "I don't take shit," and made a video of herself. She edited the video and added a very nice background to the video. She posted the video on her Instagram and TikTok page and wrote, "No dey shame the shameless." Thank you so much for joining us. See you in episode 2. Before you go, like, share, and subscribe. God bless you.